Okay, differentiation, I'm going to be a bit quick. Okay, let's try implicit. Okay, how do you differentiate y equals to x? How? dy dx equals to 1. Yay, hebat. Clap, clap, clap. Okay, now, what about if I ask you differentiate y equals to x squared? Okay. dy dx. What happened? What happened? 2, you go to in front, 2. And then? X, 2 minus 1. 1. Okay, let me tell you, there's actually another thing that sort of happens. It's not mathematically correct, but it sort of happens. When you differentiate x, the power go in front, but at the same time, you're actually differentiating the x as well. What you got is dx dx. Sort of happen. dx dx, they are the same, right? If things the same like 2 over 2, what happened? 1. Equals to 1. So this thing here, it becomes 1. 1 times 1, 1. So x here, when I differentiate, I'm differentiating dx as well, x as well, dx dx, and this one is equals to? You okay? You clear? What happened to this dx dx? 1, and it disappears. Now, what happened if I ask you y squared equals to x squared? So differentiate x first. Do the easy one. 2x 1 dx dx 2x 1 lah. Okay lah, tak ada hal. Benda boleh settle bro. Okay. Now what about y squared? Do the same thing, do the same process. 2y, then the power becomes 1 dy dx. Tak faham? It's the same process. It's the same process. I'm just doing the same thing. What happened to these two? What happened to these two? I bring it in front, right? So what happened to these two? I bring it in front. Then what happened? How did I get 1 here? 2 minus 1. What happened to 2 here? 2 minus 1. Then what happened to this x? dx dx. What happened to this y? dy dx. They are the same thing. Can you see that now? Have you reached the cahaya hidayah? Have you seen the signs? Okay, so we got here 2y dy dx. And I just want dy dx. I just want dy dx. What should I do with this thing? Transferring to this side. dy dx 2x over 2y 2 xy. Muat practice ma. 2. Are you okay? Okay, alright. You okay? Can we move on? Alright, now let's go something harder. Differentiate y equals to x plus 3. How? dy dx equals to 1. Or maybe you want to do ds dx, just pengenalan. But you don't have to do this one, okay? Don't do this one. Plus 0. Okay? Life is good? Now differentiate. So far so good. X squared plus y squared plus 3. How do you differentiate x squared? 2x 1 dx dx lah. How do you differentiate this one? 2y dy dx plus 0 equals to 0. Until here, are you guys okay? Tak faham angkat tangan? Which part? Do it mentally in the head. It's just one. Y will become dy dx. That's how you do over here. Y will become dy dx. Like this one lah. Okay. Because it's y. Yeah, y dy dx you cannot simplify. You okay? Very good. So I just want dy dx. I don't want the other things. What should I do? This one here, you transfer that side. So I got negative 2x and then dy dx negative, or faster way I can cancel this one here, x over y. You okay? Good. I'm proud of you. Now. Differentiate xy. Okay, let's say before you differentiate. okay, before you differentiate this. How you differentiate x ex? Is this correct, class? 1ex. Why wrong? Well, if you are from the north of Malaysia, you can say product rule. But if you were to say that during your MOET test, I'm not be responsible. Okay, so UV differentiate how? U prime V plus UV prime, or anything else that's the same. Okay, tell me, why product rule? Because they are two different elements. Okay, now, how are you going to differentiate xy? Why a product rule? Two different elements, U and V. So using the product rule, differentiate x, what do you get? And then y plus x, differentiate y. Are you sure differentiate y you got 1? dy dx. That's how you differentiate over here. You okay? Now next one. Differentiate x squared, y squared. Wanna give it a try? Try now. Can I differentiate this straight away? I must use what? Product rule. Give it a try. Okay, just a bit of trying to say. All of a sudden I was coughing while teaching and someone gave me water. Alhamdulillah. Okay, the one who gave me this water is... Say hi. Okay, thank you. You saved our life. We are grateful. So let's begin. I think I can zoom a bit. Okay, how do you differentiate this thing? Differentiate x squared, I get myself 2x. Differentiate and then y squared remain plus x squared y dy dx. Okay? Very good. Proud of you. Oh, let go. Okay, what about if? We still got space here. How do we differentiate EXY? How? How do you differentiate exponent? Differentiate the power. And how do you differentiate xy? Product rule we have calculated just now. Y plus x dy dx. And then you copy it. What about if I like Nescafe more? Okay, lame jokes. Are you okay? Do you want me to explain again? Because xy is two different elements. It's product rule. That's how we do over here. Do you want me to explain again? Again. Okay. Do you want me to explain again? Are you okay or not? Okay. Alright, one last one. What about if I said to you, let's take a new paper. Ln x over y. Differentiate this. How? This thing here is ln x minus ln y, and then differentiate ln x. 1 over x. 1 differentiate ln y. 1 over y. Dy dx. Very good. Okay? Well, of course, exam question is not going to be this easy. What about differentiating y squared ln x? Product rule. Why product rule? Two different elements. Differentiate y squared. Ln x plus y squared differentiate ln x 1 over x 1 as well, yeah. Okay? For further practice, later try tutorial number 10. Later try tutorial number 10. Viewers, the answer is, that's the answer. Okay, pause them up. Good luck for your implicit.